Hello everybody, this is Terry Jeanette with the Tapping Flamingo, and today is part 3 of going through and organizing my earrings. So why am I showing you all my earrings, my personal earrings? Well, to give you inspiration. Today we're going to go through some where I used sari ribbon, and I do believe maybe all of these I have a video about. Most of them anyway. So the first ones I'm going to share are these. Aren't these fun? Look how long they are. What I did is I took some wire and some beads and some sari ribbon. I made a form with the wire, wrapped the sari ribbon around the wire, and then wrapped the wire around the sari ribbon, adding beads to it. Hung some crystals at the bottom and at the top. And we have a fun pair of earrings, and I do have a necklace that matches this. I wear these a lot during the fall. Now these earrings, I believe I showed in the last video. Again, I just took the sari ribbon and some wire, wrapped some e-beads around there, and hung some flamingos. Now, these particular flamingos were like black when I believe when I showed them to you. Maybe I cleaned them up before, I don't know. But they were tarnished really badly. These ear wires are tarnished too. I'm going to have to get some new ear wires. But I just took a polishing cloth to these and shined them back up. So even though your jewelry may not be sterling silver, try a polishing cloth to your tarnished jewelry before you throw it out. Here's some blue ones. Now, I did not add any beads to these, and I used an antique brass. And I wear these quite a bit all year long. Here's some more. These I use little seed beads. Hung some charms at the bottom. And here's some purple ones. And I hung several little charms at the bottom. We have, these are kind of a lavender bead and then some turquoise colored. Now these next pair of earrings I'm going to show you are a little bit different, but they kind of have the same style, and they're all made of wire. I have this really cool contraption that somebody gave me where I can coil the wire. I think it's called a wire coiler or something like that. And so I coiled some blue wire, and then I coiled that around some silver wire and hung some clear crystals at the bottom. And I wear these quite a bit. I have a lot of blue that I wear, so these are perfect. And I do believe I have a video on the wire coiler. If I remember, I'll try to leave a link to that video, if I can find it, at the end of this video. So if you're interested, you could click on it. I had a pink pair of earrings just like these, but somebody bought them. I should make me another pair. Here's another pair of those type of earrings that I made out of wire. This time, in addition to adding beads at the bottom, I also flanked the wire portion with some carnelian. Had a little bit of a brain freeze there. Anyway, I love the faceted carnelian with this green. It kind of gives me maybe Christmas vibes, but I could also wear it in the fall during, November and all. I think the colors lend itself to fall and into the winter. Anyway, that is all for today. There will be a part 4, so stay tuned for that. Hope you go check out part 1 and 2. And let me know what kind of earrings you like. Do you like the little dainty ones, or do you like long ones like this? I'll be honest with you, I think I like the big ones. Thanks for joining me. Y'all have a great day. This is Terry Jeanette with the Tapping Flamingo, signing out for now. Bye-bye.